music in Shattrath sounds so peaceful today. Like you can meditate to this. Well, then the horse neighs and things get a little out of line, but we're gonna start off WoW Classic today in a great state of zen. It's gonna be wonderful. What can I say? What can I say? It's gonna be wonderful. Alright. We are live on all platforms that we want to be live on. Count them up. 3. It's wonderful. Wonderful thing. And we're getting ready to rock. I would love to do Underbog today, which kind of means that maybe I should leave Shattrath by way of the north to go straight through Zanger Marsh. Which entrance is it? If I leave Terrakar, aha, I could go through Nagrand, which, would that be a little too powerful for me? Is Nagrand the place to get my ass kicked? Yeah, I can't go through Nagrand. I've got to go through Zanger Marsh. Oh, whoopsies. Hit a curb. Stubbed my wolf's toe. What's up, General Mess? Let's party up quick so that we could start queuing early for Underbog.
The Legion will fall.
Marks have killed Jaden. Protect the priesthood.
The Legion's end.
That's not my
draws
job.
near.
I'm not protecting the priesthood. You guys are on your own. The Aldor, the Keepers of Light, and the Servants of the Naru, diametrically opposed to us, are the agents of the Burning Legion. Demons bent on the destruction. I thought I chose that other group to be aligned with. Not the Aldor, but the Scryers. I thought. 10 marks have killed Jaden. Alright.
Good health, long life.
Alright. Well, we've got our healer. And let's just enjoy a view here. Or maybe we'll go like that. Just enjoy the view while we look for Q. Or look for group anyway. Do a quick roll check. So that Kalisika will be categorized. And let's see if anyone's doing Underbog before us. Okay. Refresh. No tank. Shocking. Okay, let's grab our... Yes, definitely a Warlock would be good of level 62. Join for Underbog. Have healer. Will wait for tank. Alright, I invited a Warlock level. My level. I'm gonna invite a Rogue my level. Join for Underbog. Have healer. Will wait for tank. Okay. Invited the Rogue. No? Roguey Rogue? What's up, Max? What's up, Eags? Eags making use of the new red app emojis over there. Thanks for the heart, me, Max. Alright, the Rogue didn't join. What about... Not a priest, don't need that. Not level 67, no. This guy has 4 fucking DPSers. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, they just reset themselves. Okay, the Rogue not joining is a bit disappointing to me because there's so many hunters, and I am not inviting a hunter to take my items. That's for sure. Here's a mage, but what is Rogue declined the group invitation? Huh. Interesting. Is this a damage mage? I don't want to trip up Klissika in his finding. Klissika, are you a priest? Unknown unit. It won't let me inspect you for some reason. I don't know what that's about. You're a priest, right? So a mage is different enough. But that person's level 67. That's not going to work. Alright, let's wait a bit. I'll start making my way. Making my way downtown. And then, I'm going to travel through different ways. Let me grab this Eyes of Sketis quest here, too. Since that's my level. Level 62, and I'm only tracking 12 quests. Oh! Oh! Flying mount! I can't wait. I can't wait for a flying mount. Alrighty. Go through this little... Is there a little tube here? I think there is. Yes. There's the tube. So I've never been to the Underbog. I'm hoping we can get into it. I have no idea what to expect. Doom hearken. Oh, look at this. Skeksis. From the cliffs of Sketis, my people, the Arakoa, face a fate shrouded in unspeakable evil. Too often have we abused dark magic for wrongdoing. Through Adal, I have learned of the light of redemption. Terok watches his colonies from Sketis through orbs enchanted by the black art. Steal these eyes from Vale Resk and Vale Shinor in northern Terakar. Let me see what Terok sees. Let me look through the eyes of Sketis. Alright, then I get super potions. It's not bad. Oh, I need to be on that bridge. That's easy enough. Let's get to the bridge. Right up yonder. And here we are, making our way. I'm gonna chill here for 1 second. Check the looking for group again before I get into the death zone. We really want to find this final piece of the puzzle because we're going to be competing with Oyate for the tank. The rogue didn't join us, and why are you here then, rogue? Why would there be a rogue that doesn't want to join and then doesn't do anything? Max, thanks for the 10 Go Populars in addition to that heart me you sent. Guardian Wolf, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. What's up, Will? #1 member over on the Red app. We're not bringing in another hunter, gang. We can't do it. I can't do it, Captain. We already have a warlock. Oh, a warrior level 64? I would invite him. Interested in Underbog. Have healer. And 2 DPS already. We'll wait for tank. Okay, I'll send an invite. Zalvarin is dead. That's always a good sign. And now for the long wait for a tank. Welcome to WoW Classic, everybody. Welcome to WoW Classic. Zalvarin is not instilling confidence. That's for sure. He's already dead. We didn't even get into the damned dungeon. Figure that one out. Alright. Where am I here? Is it over here? No. Those are for level 64 and higher. It's Zanger Marsh. But I don't have anything to do in Zanger Marsh. So I guess... Oh, there's one thing I have to do. I don't know... Oh, that's Klissika's... Klissika, what are those quests for? Are they for Underbog by chance? Weeder Green Thumb, Earthbinder Regi, and Claw? If they are, you gotta share them. I haven't picked up any of the Zanger Marsh quests because I still have a few in everywhere else to finish up, including some that are already complete in Hellfire Peninsula. Alrighty. Alrighty. Cenarian Thicket. None of us are near this place. So... Oh, well, Darkside is in Zabergene. But it takes two to... It takes two to tango when you need to invite people. So I don't want to go too far. I might as well make my way there. We've got to reset our damage here. I definitely didn't do 820,000 damage today. Not yet, anywho. Let's see here. Reset all the data. There we go. This is a nice area. I've never been here with all these mushies and stuff. I think I passed through here once, but not from this area. And I don't have this flight path over here in Zabergene. I have the Swamp Rat Post. So... Oh, this is where that guy died. Zalvarine. I've been attacked by one of these before. Not a problem. You don't have any quests for that instance yet? No biggie. I was just checking if that one was. Escape from Umbrafen. Let's see what that's about. Oh, these guys are not my friends. It's an escort quest, that means, and I'll do it another time. Interesting, what is this, Indian music? Yeah, it is Indian music. I'm replaying Diablo 2 in my spare time, which is very limited. I'm in Act 2, and I noticed that in Lutgo Lane, which is Act 2's main city, when you go out into the desert in one of the areas, it's not Arabian music, it's Hindu Indian music. I was very surprised by that. I was like, this is not an Indian desert. But they themed the music Indian because it's a land of make-believe. It's not a real desert in a real, you know, Arabian area in the world. So I kind of appreciated it. I was like, you know what? That's a good artistic soundtrack decision. Alex Perry, thank you for the follow. And for that lovely comment, because let me tell you, mostly when people come here and mention that I'm a hunter, they're just shitting on me for picking an easy class. But Alex Perry says, hell yeah, finally a hunter streamer. Monday through Thursday at 2 p.m. I play this character. And my main on retail, Monday through Thursday at 1 a.m. Eastern time, by the way, is also a hunter. Although I do have a warlock as well. I've got a level 289 hunter and a level 250 plus warlock now. And the only reason the warlock is level 250 plus is that he gets all the gear that the hunter says warbound instead of soulbound. So he's got it easy. Let them hate. Hunters are the cornerstone players of the franchise, man. Oof, that's a bold statement. I don't know if it's quite that true. We need a tank to do Underbog. But this group's been waiting longer than us, and there's no tanks anywhere. Maybe there's somebody doing slave pens or something, and we can poach them over. Let's see. Slave pens. Is there a tank doing slave pens? Nope. There isn't. Is there a tank doing Blood Furnace. Just similar levels, you know? Just looking at similar levels. Nope. There is, but he's got 3 deeps already. He's doing only Blood Furnace or Hellfire Ramparts. He's not going to be poachable. I'm going to remove Blood Furnace. And we'll try to poach Slave Pens or... Klisica, you feel like writing any messages? Boglord Tendril. That sounds like Underbog. That sounds about as underboggy as a quest can be. Is the Boglord Tendril quest for Underbog dark? I'll go scoop that up. I'll go scoop that up, you know what I mean? On my way. I gotta watch out for these Alliance creeps over here. Kick my ass. Gonna be a good fight, actually. We're level 65. Boglord Tendril is drop from them in, you said southeast, that's northeast Zangarmarsh, Ice Rose. So it's not related to Underbog. This guy scared me. On his metallic chocobo. Does anyone know offhand what the Underbog quests are so that I could go grab them? I'm looking through Questy here and I don't see the dungeon marker next to any of these. Wanted posters. Could do those while we have a group to do them. While we're waiting for a tank. We can do some wanted posters while we wait for a tank. See, you gotta think outside the box. You gotta be a good leader. A lot of these people here in the Burning Crusade, they just sit quietly in the looking for group area. I mean, look, all these people are still just sitting quietly in here. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. Oh, Oyate's group disbanded. Oyate. Why don't you join my group, Oyate? Oyate was their tank. He's gone. Can you believe it? I can believe it. Unless they finally found their healer. Boglord spawns in northeast and southwest. Oh, okay. Have to do prerequisites for Underbog quest? Oh, lame. Rabbit Bunny says R.I.P. Dolly Parton. I heard she was sick, but I didn't hear that she died. My mom was telling me as if I had any interest. I mean, a lot of people are living and dying, unfortunately. He's a good dude. All right, we got a couple of, you know, I'm Dane Noodles. We got a couple of wet noodles in our group. Nobody's responding to me in the party chat, so I don't know what's the deal with that.
Ishnu Daldie.
Ishnu Daldie.
Peace be with
Sounds
you.
like Ivan et Niav. Niaj. Niav. Yeah. Niaj. Ivan et Niaj. Join the Navy. We came to Outland expecting to find small pockets of life. What we discovered in Zangarmarsh was a lush environment with a thriving ecosystem. Our initial assessment of the area was deceiving, however. The water levels at the lakes and marshes have consistently been going down since we started taking measurements. She's an ecologist. Expedition leader. The impact this could have on the local animal and plant life is disastrous. Go to Umberfen Lake southwest of here and look for clues related to the water depletion.
Ashafela.
Shafela. Is this the wanted poster guy? The Dying Balance.
Greetings.
We Cenarian druids are the protectors of the balance of nature. The main point being the balance. When called for, we shouldn't wait too long before taking decisive action. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, especially those of us who only want to observe. Have you observed your surroundings closely, Rykora? This is an ailing landscape, struggling to keep itself in balance. Alright, I get it. The balance. Locate and deal with Boglash.
Farewell.
We could fight Boglash. Oh, Darkseid speaks Spanish. That might be one reason why he's not responding to me. Investiga la cañada emergente para. Investigate the emerging Canadians? I don't know. I don't know. He's over here in the spawning glen. Doing his quests. You're right, look. More Boglord tendrils. You could do them in either location. You were totally right, Ice Rose. I'm in the United States. Yo, yo, yo. I am good. Thank you for asking. Brooklyn Kitty says, oh no, not Dolly. She's a national treasure. Yes, she died today. You know, she's doing something very unconventional and apparently had been working with technologists to create her hologram. You know how they had the Tupac Shakur hologram that he performed? Why is my screen bouncing around? What the fuck? Well, that's why my screen is bouncing around. This guy's footprints. Jeez. Well, she's been trying to make her own hologram so that she can perform forever after she dies, apparently. That's what I heard. That's what I was told. Ah, you're in the EU, Ice Rose? That's a bummer. I wish they would merge servers and just let us deal with ping every now and then.
I am honored.
Yeah, they merged America and Oceania. Did you know that? You can choose, if you have a membership to the Americas, you can play in Oceania, which is crazy. Because that's way further than Europe. But that's how they did it. Plants of Zangarmarsh. The lakes of Zangarmarsh are slowly being drained of their water. We don't quite know why. But we do know that many plant species are in danger of becoming extinct. Bring 10 identified plant parts.
Illume light your path.
I thought these were going to be wanted poster stuff.
What do you need, stranger?
Travel to a village and slay Kataru. 8 Umbrafen seers, 6 Umbrafen witch doctors, 6 Umbrafen oracles. That sounds
Go
tough.
on, then.
How did I miss the wanted posters? I'm at a loss here. My sense of direction is a little mangled right now. Thinking of poor Dolly Parton. General Mess, what are you up to right now? Where are you at in the world? Where in the world is Carmen Klisica? Man, this whole tank business is dreadful. Aha! There's the wanted poster. Leader of the Dark Crest. A bounty is hereby declared by the Cenarian expedition on Raja Hagazed, leader of the Dark Crest Naga. Hagazed was last sighted by Cenarian scouts at the lagoon. The Dark Crest have been linked to numerous attacks. Slay him and get some fucking foot stuff. Foot stuff. I don't need this stuff. Stuff kind of junk. 13,000 XP though. Okay, and then the leader of the Blood Scale, a different Naga group. What's their name? Rajis Fiashe. Wild shoulder pads? Nope. Belt of the Moonkin? Nope. Gloves of Marksmanship sounds good. Improves hit rating by 16 and attack power by 34. But then I'll lose 22 stamina and only gain 2 agility. We'll see. Accept. Why can't I accept that? Is it bugged? My game's all buggy? I guess it was just a bug and it accepted, and now I can assume that I have it. Now there's a guy upstairs too. Oh boy. What do you got for me, pal? Oh! This is too far. Aha!
Hail.
He's a warden of some kind. Hamut.
How may I aid you?
While the druids from the expedition have made themselves busy studying plants, I've been dealing with the hostiles. Ever since we set foot here, there have been lethal attacks on us from the Naga. He wants 30 Naga to be killed? That's a lot. Let me down. Let me down. Alright, I've gotten all the quests here that I can get. Anyone want to kill this guy? Raja Hagazed and or Boglash? Nobody's here anymore? Klisica's all the way there. I think you're there a little prematurely. That tank joining is, it could happen in an hour from now. You can't, hang your hat on doing that dungeon today. It could also never happen. Look at this. These people aren't even properly, roll checked. Swear to God, if Milky Teat finds a tank before I do, I'll be pissed. Anyone want to do these wanted posters in SE Zanger? Southeast? Yeah, that's right. Where are we at today, big dog? 63 yet? Oh, nowhere near 63. We've been politely waiting, patiently waiting to do Underbog for the first time, Jehovah. And, we can't find a tank because what else is new? I'm down here in southeastern Zangarmarsh for the first time. I wouldn't mind getting some of these bosses done, these little micro bosses. Boglash and Raja Hagazed, and there's another one. There is another one. I forget its name. It's another Naga. I don't see it. Here it is. Oh, they're in northeastern. Rajis Fiashe. Kalisigo, why don't you meet me at Rajis Fiashe? Do I need to buy these Cenarian spirits for somebody? I think I gotta carry those around. What's the problem with that? Well, it seems to be part of some quest.
Ishnu Allah.
You have the Cenarian spirits, sir? Buy some more arrows. Yep. I don't know what I need that for.
Alone light your path.
Said I needed it though. For Aurelian's Mistress. Oh, I know that quest. It's back in Hellfire. North we go. Ice Rose, thank you for the follow. Those are soloable. I'm a bit under leveled to solo these wanted posters. TBH. We're gonna quest till we get a tank. If we get a tank. It's very quiet in the world of Warcraft Classic today. Very quiet. Ooh. Hiding. Thank you for the jewel gift, Brooklyn Kitty. Oh, you sent two. You sent a treat as well. What am I, a dog? Send me a little dog treat. 5 jewel dog treat. I think there's a way to set a... Yeah, set a goal. Do that. Pop. Set a goal. Then it doesn't work. Red App's got some things to figure out. We only have 500 more watch hours to unlock ad monetization on the Red App. We are moving quick on our partnership status. Moving faster than I expected. You finally noticed. Yeah, because it doesn't show up in the chat still. I'm telling you, these features are so new to the Red app that they'll update it so that it works eventually. Because it's pretty important for this to work. Yeah, David, it was already mentioned. He's talking about Dolly Parton. I guess I'm going to see that message a couple times today. Alright, there's an overseer. I'm going to fight that thing. I guess we could fight any of the Naga. These Naga have slaves and stuff? Oh boy. Alright. Aspect of the Hawk is on. I'll wait for a couple buffs from our dear friend Klisiga. There they are. And here we go. This thing's level 62. No problem. No problem at all. Oh, that was effortless. 500 XP for that. I'll take it. Where's the boss? Right here. Alright, ready? Oh, you need some mana. You're pretty low for a boss fight. Yeah, drink. Drink. Eat, drink, and be merry. If you're on the For You page, ding, 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 tap the glass and come on in. Join us. Consider giving us a follow. I stream Monday through Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern for WoW Classic and 1 a.m. Eastern for WoW Midnight. Alright, here we go. Oh, she's gonna fight us from there? Interesting. Oh, she's got some babies. I don't know, should we fight the babies or just keep... No, we should just keep hitting her, I think. You died? That's not good. That's not good at all. That is unexpected. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Oh man, she got more? That's not good. I might have to feign death. As long as my wolf's alive, she might die any second now. She's dead? She's dead. Who's that over there? So somebody came to help. Wolfie's still alive. Now I gotta help him. Did he die? No, he didn't die. Ooh, Klisiga got beat up by the summons. But where's... Is this her? I didn't get a drop from her? Oh, that sucks. This guy somehow stole it? I mean, we fought it for 90% of its health. Maybe 95% before this guy came. And I don't get a fucking drop on it? Ugh. Because it's not on free-for-all. That sucks. Ah, wow. We fucked that up. We fucked that up. Actually, Klisiga fucked that up. They built the party, and they said it. They didn't put it on free-for-all like they always do for me. Damn. Ah, that's bad news. Unless it doesn't matter. It would have just given me Naga Claws. Okay, cool. The quest for her is completed. I don't need that. That's good news. But why did none of these people who are questing ask me to put it on free-for-all? I'm telling you, because they're a bunch of wet noodles. Loot switched to FFA until we dungeon. Not sure why they didn't ask. Silly billies. This guy, Darkside, has been doing a quest this whole time. And he never asked. He's been doing a drop quest. Oh, that's one of those oy veys. You know, it's like, really? Guys? he's bringing a slave over to fight us. All right, we'll let him run away. He's not a Naga. He's back to he's back to digging mushrooms over there. Whoa. Oh, they're fighting this other guy. No, no. What? How did they? What did this happen to you? What the hell did you do? What the hell? Alright, you can survive this time, because the boss isn't fighting us. But why did its underlings spawn against us when that guy's fighting it over there? How bizarre is that? He don't need help. He's good. Why won't it let me? Oh, I'm out of mana, like a fool. I bit off more than I could chew without mana here. He's helping though, he's helping. Leave me alone, damn slaves. Wrecked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. This is bad news bears. Nice. Everybody survived. That's what I like to see. Chongal isn't a tank by chance, is he? Could be. It's a warrior. But it's level 69, so it doesn't matter. Alright, yeah, let's not make that mistake of not drinking water again. I don't know. I don't really... I'm not an avid listener of Dolly Parton, to be totally frank. I know the song Jolene, and that's about it. And I only really know it because the White Stripes covered it when I was the White Stripes fan listening age. Any tanks? No. No tanks. Why would there be? Why would there be a tank? LFG chat is what, 4? Is there an LFG chat? How do I get to it? No. I don't see a way to get to it. Looking. Chat 3 is local defense. Chat 4 is nothing. Chat 1 is general. Chat 2 is nothing. Chat 5 is nothing. 6 is nothing. LFG. There is no LFG. Right click on the chat tab, DMR says. No. No. Nope. Not here in Burning Crusade Classic. There's no right click on the chat tab. I tried. Edit mode. Settings. Nope. Global channels? Just maybe I just gotta go to trade, but trade is grayed out for some reason. I don't know why. World Defense. Looking for group. Oh, I'm not a member of it, so I couldn't look at it. Wow. Why the hell not? Fucking join everything. Looking for group, I gotta see the class colors. Alright, DMR prime time. Now I can get to the chat. All we need is a tank for Underbog. Wisp to tank Underbog. Hopefully they don't misconstrue that as whispering me for me to tank Underbog. I guess my wolf could kind of tank it. I hope I don't aggro Rajis. Killed her enough times. There we go. Remember, this is a drop quest. Not a kill quest. Wow, he just endured the growl and didn't stop attacking me. Seven out of 30. A rogue could tank no magic users if set up correctly. I don't know anything about Underbog. And I doubt that our rogue, who isn't even responding in our chat, is going to be a reliable tank. You doing this quest as well? No? Alright. I'll steal it. I'll steal this jagged clam. Jaggle clam, excuse me. It's a jagal clam. There's an egg over here. Slaves are annoying. They just join the fight. Their expectations of how many things I'm gonna kill is awfully high here too. A rogue needs to have 101.8 avoidance. Pfft, couldn't tell you what that even means. I know nothing of tanking, folks. Nothing of tanking. Never done it before. Might like to do it. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Please, what did you get? What did you get yourself into here? I got a bit more water to drink. Hang on. Wasting my water, Kisika. Someone poisoned the watering hole. Oh, I'm getting the unidentified plant parts from these people as well all of a sudden. That's pretty cool. Two birds with one stone kind of situation here. Ah, really? Well, now you're gonna have to die. I mean, being a slave doesn't mean you have to be a warrior for these people. Why are they connected by... Is that like a chain? Some kind of magical chain? You're free now, man. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna kill you. Or you're gonna defend your slave master? He has Stockholm Syndrome, I guess. He has Stockholm Syndrome, poor bastard. Alright, let me get some water. There's a couple bunched up here. Let's be careful. You look at your great vault yet, or are you waiting for the stream later? Yeah, Lemmy, I'm waiting for the stream. I'm sure it's going to be good. I'm going to have a couple of options, actually. Because I have a really high-level item in there for my standards. My average right now is 289, and I have a 311 in there waiting for me, as well as a bunch of 305s, I think. So it should be a nice haul for me. How about you? You got something good already? Fish oil? Nobody needs fish oil. Yeah, kill the master and the slaves stop fighting us. There we go. Or not this time for some reason. That's weird. When they have that, like, golden binding, I guess they keep fighting for whatever psychopathic reasons they have. Being that no slave should ever fight for their master. Unless they're like a gladiator fighting for their freedom. But right now, I just killed their master and they should be running away. Finish him off, Wolfie. Yeah, don't let him run. Maybe he'll have plant parts for us. You got crap, but it was high level. Yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game for me right now. High level crap is still better than anything. I'm not ready to get, you know, best in slot for a long time. I'm nowhere near the top levels of Mythic. What did we do yesterday? We did a level 7. Oh, they're under a hypnosis? I see. The object is busy. Huh, what does that mean? I guess you were searching it. This moldy leather helmet auctions for 3 gold? No, there's no way. There's no way that's real. Well, you know what? We've done half of the quest here, and we got the boss. Let's go south to do the rest of it, and we can kill Raja Hagajid. Again, I always like to do 2 birds with 1 stone. Especially in WoW Classic. But come to this road, because if we go south, we're going to run into Alliance. Alright, I don't see any Alliance here. Should be safe. Yeah, this is BCC Anniversary's Dream Scythe, B-Nugs. This is Dream Scythe. Horde side, obviously, if you didn't see the green skin. It's mildly green. I really like Zangarmarsh as just map design. I think it's very nice to be here. I think the soundtrack is very lovely. This is peak Warcraft as far as I'm concerned. Very much enjoying this locale. What's up, Andre? What's this new Ahoy business that you've been saying? Since when do you talk like that? Did you become a sailor recently? Yo, it's B-Nugs. Yo, what up, Gorlaka? B-Nugs, you don't happen to be a tank by chance, do you? It's a scene from The Librarians? I don't know what The Librarians are. Some kind of sitcom? $17 out of 30. Well, let me drink a little water real quick before we take on a siren. The current ghost from COD is Samuel Rukin, and he starred in one of the episodes of The Librarians. I see. You're always starting these fights a second early. But you got done. There's a chest over here. Oh no. I can't even highlight that. That's just not even a chest. It's like a sit-down joint. More plant parts. That has a low drop rate, those plant parts. I don't even know who's supposed to have them. It won't let me attack it. Something went wrong with my targeting, I suspect. And of course, shoot the multi-shot. It didn't hit this guy. some reason, these things are stronger. Than we've encountered before. Are you freed? Yeah, good. Thank you. 20 out of 30. Almost done. 21 out of 30. Getting 100% drops here. That's really nice. Alright, there's the boss. He's got quite the protection around him. Tip for Hunter, keybind shift plus scroll wheel to pet attack and pet follow. It's actually a pretty good tip, the G. I like the idea. The plant parts are for zone rep. I have a quest for plant parts. Oh boy. You pulled a lot. You pulled a lot of them. Uh-oh, I pulled a lot of them. Better get the puppy ready. Better feign. This isn't gonna be good. Where'd my dog go? Oh, he's here. Need him attacking the right thing. That was quite a battle. And we're like no worse for wear. I mean, my wolf took the brunt of that. He went down to 35 health. 35% of his health, I should say. Ah, you could loot that. You could loot that elemental. He's not part of my needs. Hello, Z. Beans! I am not a bot, you silly goose. Thank you for the follow after you asked that question. Anxious Demon Gaming. Hello, hello. Anxious Demon Gaming has been making a lot of rambles. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, Anxious Gaming. You do seem very anxious, I'll tell you that. You have named yourself appropriately based on your commentary. This guy has a lot of health. Oh! Fucking relax. Oh, I prematurely shot that extra sting. That was a waste of mana. Kalisika! Take care of your health! I can't, I'm trying to growl him, but you're pulling way too much threat for some reason. Oh, Kalisika might be a goner. Kalisika might be a goner. Ah, you should have ran him toward me. You ran away from me, and because you ran away from me, I couldn't do damage. I had to keep chasing. If you would have run toward me, I would have kept hitting him with my arrows. I hope you've learned a valuable lesson, Klisika. Your mom has a lot of health. Good for her. I hope she lives a very long time with all her health. It's a wonderful. I hope my mom has a lot of health too. That's that. That TBC guy? Who's the TBC guy? Me? Trust me, that's not my reputation. Shiny said, never run from a tank or even a pseudo tank. In this case, my wolf was the pseudo tank, but for some reason, the priest just pulled all the aggro there on that boss. Have you been training your pet's moves? Yes, I have, yeah. I'm not sure if there's a new move for him to train right now over at... Let's see, I've been saving up ability points. It takes a lot. I've been saving up ability points. Where's my pet training? Somewhere around here. I think. I don't see it. Where's my pet training screen, my Bob? Tame, intimidation, feed, scare. I just forget what it looks like. Beast lore. No, where the hell's the training? It's unusual. Beast training. It's a fucking... How would I know that that's the symbol for beast training? What does this have to do with beasts or training? It's a fucking slingshot picture. That's so stupid. Anyway. It was right there all along. It just didn't jog me. I have 129 training points. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use with that. Where can I check what he already has learned? Is it the gray stuff? Yeah, I don't know. I've done enough. I don't need to worry about it till later. I don't know, dude. This is TBC. I see you on TBC. You're the TBC guy. All right. Hey. I guess there are worse reputations to have. But I also play WoW Midnight retail every day that I play TBC. 26 out of 30. It says I'm in combat. That friggin' slave never... Oh, you picked this one instead? I told you. I knew which one was gonna aggro your butt. Hit you with a little trap action there. Ooh, I got the counter-strike off. The mongoose bite. You're dead, pal. 27. There should be 28. Anxious Demon, thank you for the follow. Stanislav Kirilchev. Stanislav Kirilchev. Thank you for the follow. Pull that one off there. Alright. We could leave this area. Head back to the road. Head south a bit more. And we'll go to the disturbance at Umbrafen Lake. We'll get our final Naga there. Oh, shoot. Don't need to fight those. Oh, this guy's gonna fight it. Good for you. I never see you play WoW retail, probably because I play at the same time you stream then. Yeah. My bite is rank 1. I can get rank 6 or 7 by level 60-ish. Only if you use the ability points, or I have to go to a pet trainer to teach me that. We could do that later. I can get myself to a pet trainer. Neat. Looking for tank for Underbog. Last. Oh, wow. One of these people. This guy disconnected. I gotta boot him. Disconnected. I never said a word, by the way. Looks like we got a tank. Okay. Party. Let me scoop up one last DPS. Nice and easy. Underbog warrior. That's perfect. Group invite. Bingo. Ready to rock. Ready to rock. Do a quick little roll check. Perfect. Alright, let's get this done real quick, Lisica, and then we'll go summon people. Because, you know, I've already, this mission's about to be over. There's no reason we should not finish it. That's 29 out of 30. Let's go straight, go straight. Gotta get closer to this lake disturbance. It's that thing, I guess. There you go. It is that thing. The disturbance has been observed. Done. Booyakasha. Heading. Oh, leaves the party. Xiansa leaves the party. Why? Oh, what a goofball. Why did you join? Why did you join? Don't run that way! You're gonna run into more fights! You have 100% health. Just fight it, you silly Billy. Alright. You're good. I promise. Ugh. This idiot left us. A level 61. No, he wants to do slave pens. Maybe that's why? Underbog. Minaxis. Mage. That's good. We lost our rogue, right? There we go. Let's get this shit done. Let's get it done, baby. Okay, let's get to dungeon. It's Underbog time, baby. It's Underboggin' time. In Classic, you have to actually tame a wild animal that has bite rank 6. Briefly use him till your character pops up bottom left. You have learned claw rank 6 or bite rank 6. Then it will be in your book to teach. Aha. Okay, I didn't know that. Very tedious, but a cool system. Okay. Good to know. My bite is underpowered. Yeah, 7 and 9 damage. It's fucking useless, actually. It's a useless ability. I didn't realize that. That's a great call out, B-Nugs. I appreciate you. What key? There's no key. There's no key. You're in the wrong game, Anthony. The wrong version of the game, I should say. How long was the wait this time? 1 hour. Wish I were exaggerating. 1 hour to get a tank. Grabbing repairs. Yeah, you've died a couple times. Oof is right. Oof is right. Alright, I've never been here. I'm gonna follow Minaxis, I guess. I wouldn't mind getting that flight path over yonder, but it's Alliance checkpoint. Nobody's bothering me. That's a good sign. Let me switch back to group loot. Switch back to group loot. Preparing for the dungeon. You think Minaxis knows where they're going? Or am I a fool for following them? Why are they not on the road? Well, I'm gonna follow them. There's a staircase over here. It's the same place we were at with the other dungeon, it's just on the left side. Left side? Yeah, but I don't... What other dungeon? Slave pens? Yeah. But I never got there. I got summoned there, brother. I got summoned there, so I don't know what that means. I never had to get there on of my own volition. It's all water. Do I gotta swim? Geronimo! Oh crap, there's some scary hydras down here. What the fuck? Where am I? Yeah, we heard that a couple times already today, October. A lot of people are joining a Warcraft stream to say rest in peace, Dolly Parton. For some reason. Unrelated, but killer stash. But why shave those 2 spots on the chin? Bro, this is just how it grows, my friend. There's no shaving. This is a natural musketeer look. That's just genetics. That's just how Italians grow facial hair a lot of the time. And Spaniards. Alright, where the hell am I? What, I gotta swim in here? What's going on? I don't know where I am. It says I'm here. But clearly I'm not. I gotta swim and go through a pipe. Aha, okay. Crazy. Who built all this? Doesn't look like gnome work. Am I gonna drown? Did I mess this up? I'm losing breath pretty fast. Not good. Not good. Dolly Parton, Shinbiter. That's who's died today. The biggest boobs in country western. That's what she was famous for. Her big boobs. Even more than her music, I think.
Ishnu Allah,
Ishnu Allah.
how may I help?
Discover what happened to Earthbinder Ragi, Naturalist Bite, Weeder Green Thumb, and Windcaller Claw, then return to Watcher Zhang. Aw man, why didn't I do this when I was in the slave pens? See, this is an Underbog mission, but
Farewell.
it's gonna make me do slave pens again. Alright, who are we summoning? Blackie? Alright, and let me get out of the looking for chat. Blackie! Summoning you. Okay, maybe he's summoning Darkseid. Dark. Summoning you. Why does he have all these roots on him? There's Blackie, there's Darkseid. Talisika, are you here already? No, let's just summon you. It'll be faster. Talisika. Next. There we go. Musketeers are hot. Couldn't agree more, Brooklyn Kitty. Couldn't agree more. Bite rank 9 is 108 to 132 damage. Huge upgrade. Make sure pets moves stay up to date. But yeah, very kind of niche tip. Not a lot of people know right off the bat because the game doesn't teach you about it. Does the game teach you about anything? Shinbiter is very upset about Dolly Parton. Were you a big fan? Why are they running to the right? I think you're heading to the slave pens, Klesika. Everybody else is going the other direction. I'm gonna trust the majority. This looks like a bog color. It's purple. Are we in the... That's called an underbat, so this must be the underbog. That's just a guess. But I can't tell. Yeah, I'm in the Underbog. Alright, we're in the Underbog. We made it. Yay, we made it. I'll take water. These hunters, boy do we need our water. And conjured water, a lot less valuable than the water I have to buy.
Thanks.
Gotta love having a mage with you. That water is critical. But for those of you that don't know, in the Burning Crusade and in WoW Classic, oh boy, you drink water to replenish mana. And unlike WoW Midnight, where the hunter has some non-mana related I don't know what you would even call it, energy system that isn't mana. In this, it is most definitely mana for everyone. So I need to spend a lot of time drinking water to replenish mana pretty much after every big fight. Like, I have 12% mana remaining so far after this fight. Figure that out. It ain't a lot. So then I drink water. Shinbiter said she forced her children to listen to Hard Candy Christmas every holiday season because it's one of her favorite songs, and Little Whorehouse in Texas is also one of her favorite movies. I've not seen it, but I hear that it is like a culturally relevant movie that's worth checking out. These guys are like off to the races here with not waiting for their top DPSer. Maybe they don't realize that I'm the top DPSer. Maybe they, you know, they think that the mage is gonna outperform me, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Actually, the warrior is outperforming me, but they were here this whole fight. And it's also, yeah, it's on overall. What is happening? Our tank lost aggro badly. This is a lot of fighting here. Everybody's dead except me. Where's my wolf? My wolf is dead. Can I revive it and survive this fight?
I need mana.
Nope. I don't have mana. I need 985 mana to revive my pet. Shit. Damn. So close. So freaking close. Oh, why didn't I feign death? I thought I was gonna make it, and then I just fucking didn't think of it. Life of a noob. Life of a noob. A noob Bellinore. I told you that I told you that the tank fucked up. I was right about that. Tank, let me drink my water. Tank, if you wait for me to finish drinking water, we don't die there. Because I'm DPSing the whole fight and not half of it. No, my main attack is not the auto attack, bro. That does very little damage compared to my abilities and my wolf. The auto attack is just kind of like a couple little chips off the old block. I need mana or I die. Yeah, the hunter is mage as fuck in TBC. hunter is very mage-coded. Oh, I've got tons of arrows. We're all good on arrows. The tank did not respond to me. That's not a good sign. The tank over-pulled, and he pulled too fast. And we waited an hour for this tank. We waited an hour for him to do this to us. 5 minutes into the dungeon. Yeah, I know I have to enter the instance to recover the corpse. That's what I'm doing. Gosh dang tanks. That's right. Ah, look at my poor Wolfie. My poor Wolfie. I don't even know if the tank's coming back. Where is the tank? Where the hell is he? These two guys never rezzed. What the fuck? Did they quit? Darkside finally has life. I'm confused by them not rezzing. Very confused. He's being lazy. He wants the healer to res, yeah. Well, then he should have had all the time in the world to respond to my criticism of him. He should have said, my B. That would have been enough. But no. On another note, the peanut butter cake was awesome. Your husband's peanut butter birthday cake? Nice. It's an interesting kind of cake. Hunter needs arrows too. Yeah, I do need arrows as well. You should level a tank, Shiny Wizard, because this game is starved for tanks. Dream Scythe is starved for tanks. Very common in the South? Wow. No, I never even heard of it. I've definitely never had it. Who made it? The grocery store? You're thinking warrior tank? Yeah, I think that warrior tank is solid. I'm not into druids, so. Alright, nice. Nice. Little group loot for me. That's fucking moss. Nobody needs that. Probably throw all that out before I get out of this dungeon. Big Daddy Bog Giant over here. How's this guy gonna pull? Ooh, you got the one. Nice. Pull him back, pull him back, pull him back. Is that far enough? Alright, I guess they think it is. Oh, whoopsie. It reminds me of a lot of the stuff in WoW Midnight, actually. It's like the same colors. That was an easy boss fight, my goodness. I didn't get nothing from that. Oh, he's just an elite. I guess he's not a boss. Doesn't have a name. Alright, this guy's determined to pull things before we drink water. He's No interest in slowing down for safety's sake. I believe there may be more deaths in our future. Drink up! Protection Paladin is fun in TBC, easy moneymaker. I think Protection Paladin is definitely going to be easier than Warrior, but I think Warrior is totally viable option. Alright, what's going on here? Drank water and I'm already all out of mana. How crazy. Because I try to dot everything up to help the gang. There we go. Lightning Dagger of the Whale. I don't need that. Greed. A plate armor breastplate. I don't need that either. Everybody's greeting everything. Good. We don't have a greedy group. That's a good sign. Did I see a slice of bread that I could throw out there? Oh, this clam meat is worth 1 gold. Get the hell out of here. I mean, 1 silver. Everyone seems to be in a rush in dungeons. You know, when you've waited an hour to queue into it, it's kind of understandable. You know, it's like, gosh, I don't want to be on the freaking game all day long. Now, in retail, it's just, that's just the pace of play. Retail's pace of play is a lot more action Jackson. He's not into druids because they would actually benefit from using a strength polearm. Listen. That polearm is one of the best items I've got. It's just, honestly, just looks cool. Look at that thing. You know, the crossbow's doing all the work. Oh, you made the cake. The version I made is a Texas sheet cake. You make it on a jelly roll pan. And the frosting is cooked, so you pour it on a hot cake, and it sets up like crackly and yummy. It's like the frosting is the peanut butter part. Uh-oh. Damn, we're getting good XP off these kills, though. 1,400 almost for each kill. Partisan polearm of the owl. Speaking of polearms. No, that's definitely not needed. What the fuck is that thing? Oh. Never mind. It's not what I thought it was. I thought both of those creatures were one creature. mage is leaving me in the dust on terms of damage, but man, that warrior is killing it. Our Spanish-speaking warrior here. It's 184,000 damage. Hunter Bowers, thank you for the follow. 7th follower of the stream over on TikTok. Lucky number 7. If you're here for the first time, tap off the For You page, join us, be part of the group, give us a follow. I stream Monday through Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern start time for WoW, the Burning Crusade Classic Anniversary, and 1 a.m. Eastern start time, late nights for WoW midnight. Well, looks like we brought a new friend over. We got him covered, no problem. Working on my Kara attunement at the moment. Finished Beast Lord set last weekend. Are you gonna go for the Beast Lord set for this hunter? I'm not there yet, man. I don't know really what I'm even gonna get into in the end game. I don't know how it works. Like, do you do all the level 70 dungeons first and then worry about the raids after that? Because you got to get attuned for the raids. You know, it's remember, it's my first playthrough, so I've never been to the end game in this game ever before, and never ever before. RJ says, I have some memories of wiping here in heroic mode. Did I ever tell you my daughter was in mortuary school? No, you didn't. You know, I thought about that at a certain age. I thought about learning how to be an embalmer. I knew a distant relative, an older cousin, who he made a career of that at a very known funeral parlor in my hometown, and he made good money. The work is steady and permanent, but it's an alternative lifestyle, isn't it? You gotta really be mentally prepared for it, and I'm kind of glad I didn't go that direction. It depends on who you are. It can be totally perfect for the right personality type. I shot that at the same one. Oh, because it's missing. I'm like, I know I hit tab. Missed again. There we go. Sheesh. I heard Fortnite Panther. You're like the 10th person to mention it already. We're kind of done talking about it. Otherwise, the stream is going to become the fucking R.I.P. Dolly Parton special. Attunements for Kara, SSC, and TK are being deleted for everyone starting the 27th. Right, and then they're going to add the Illidan. I don't know if that's a raid or a dungeon. I'm such a noob, but they're adding Illidan. It's a raid called Black Temple. Okay, well we did that on, What is happening? This is a weird place to fucking have this fight. We did that in the time walking. It was a time walking raid recently. Trying to save some of my cooldowns for this boss fight here. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be just right as rain. Drink up. It was yeah, it was retail. It was a speedy run. It was just a couple weeks ago. Slave handler footpads of the sorcerer. Well, that ain't me. Uh-oh. Who are they going for? Oop, I didn't mean to hit that. Living essence? We gotta roll for that? Why? No, I'm just gonna pass it. Enjoy, Klisica. I've got enough crap. I've got enough crap. I'm gonna get rid of some of this food just because it's taking up space. I'm gonna get rid of these bullets. Bought them thinking I would get a gun. Dream Scythe, Justin. Feign death or cast redirect. You have too much threat. Nah, it wasn't me. Wasn't me. See? No, I never even got punched. So much as punched in that fight. Get after him, Wolfie. Now I might. Nope. It's the, see, you think it's me because he's standing in front of me. It's the mage. Hungerfen. Time to die, swamp thing. Ugly swamp bog rat. Too bad we don't get to see their faces. It's never looking toward us. Just want to get a good look at this thing. He keeps turning it around. There we go. Now we're talking. This thing doesn't stand a chance. Ugly mug. Ugly mug. Killing blow, baby. Starlight, star bright, starlight gauntlets. Not for me. Greeded it. Everybody went greed. Wow. I would think that the mage would have wanted that, but they selected greed as well. Add your stepdaddy. That's a funny name. I'm a max level troll mage. I'll run with you, brother. Yeah, you play around 2 p.m., Justin? I'll send you an invite. Well, I can't send you an invite right now. I am not Canadian. Very not Canadian. Well, we're talking about Shinbiter's daughter is going to mortuary school. So she has to get employed with a funeral home to finish out her degree, and she got one this week. Yeah, she has the personality. No idea how she came from me. This is a big haul here. Come on, F3. Where's my wolf? Did he die? Oh, shit. I had no idea. Time to spread the dots. Time to spread the dots onto everything. Good, good. Everything has a dot. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nice. Good recovery there, group. Yeah, this tank is definitely ambitious. We'll use a nice word. Ambitious tank we have here. I forgot to tell these people that I'm live streaming. Why am I live streaming? I'm a service-connected disabled veteran. I play whenever I'm needed. I hear you. The man's got free time. Free time and a steady disability check. At least that's the silver lining. He said facts. RJ says, we appreciate your service. Indeed we do. That's another dead bog monster. Jones, thank you for the follow. 8th follower of the stream on TikTok. Appreciate it. I'm hearing pings. I'm hearing pings. They've already started. We're back. Back in action. Justin, thank you for the follow and the heart me. Alrighty. Thank you for the follow. 10 followers now, just like that. Sometimes it happens in the blink of an eye. Over there on TikTok. Right, Shin? I was kind of taken aback when I was accused of being Canadian. It's because I say eh. It's because I say that people think I'm Canadian. But that's just the, what do they call that? An affectation of mine? Is that the right word? I think it is the right word. I think it is the right word. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me just let these people know that these exist here. Yep, and there they are. Might have to feign. A nice Frost Nova there. Very nice Frost Nova there. Yep, I got to feign. These things hit hard. Get rid of the Bog Giant. Let's go back to the Myrmidon. I'm missing. It's dodging and I'm missing. It took 3 Serpent's things to get it to hit, to get it to stick. And just like that, they're dead and I am out of mana. Whew, am I doing engineering as a profession in game? No. Not yet anyway. There he is. I don't know how to send the friend request through that, stepdaddy. But you found the right guy. I can't invite you because I'm in a 5-stack inside of a dungeon. I can ice trap for crowd control. You know, funny, I don't even have that on here because I use the fire trap when I'm in danger to cause massive damage. But not a bad idea to be a little bit more group friendly. Shiny fish scales. There's no way those are valuable, right? Hit O and paste to add friend. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. O is my pet screen. And character menus. Oh boy. Oh boy. I better drink water. This guy's pulling everything under the sun. There we go. Get over there, petty boy. Oh, I want to work on this healer. I hate leaving a healer around.
My mana is exhausted.
Yeah. You didn't let us drink again. I feel your pain. I'm in the same boat. I'm out. I'm all out. I need to stop living vicariously through streamers and just come back to WoW. Make it happen. I mean, it costs a pretty penny, so don't beat yourself up. A lot of people don't play for financial reasons. Everybody's dead, and Ecclesia's about to be dead, and then I'm gonna be dead because I don't have Feign Death mana, and I don't have a mana potion, so this sucks. I told you he was over ambitious. I do have a mana potion, and Feign Death. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That was a close one! R.I.P. Wolfie, Ecclesia, Blackie, Darkside, and Minaxis. Gotta wait for the freaking mana drinkers to drink. Blackie. Stay dead for a while? Nah. Wake up and replenish everything and bring back Wolfie and be ready to defend myself. The white exclamation is the social menu. And then add a friend. There's a World of Warcraft character. Okay. And then just put in your step daddy. There you go. Thank you for that, Envy. I appreciate that explainer for me. Feign for the win indeed, 3D. Open my spellbook, you'll show me how to never get OOM. What's OOM? I just did the weekly Magister's Terrace, and in follower mode, it's so easy that even as a mage, I can stand in a +2 AoE pools, and the bot will overheal me. That's good to know. Got my update today, so if I could share some update of what we're gonna see tomorrow. I don't know what you're talking about, Andre. I have no idea what you're referring to. My update? What update do I have to give you? Sounds good, Justin. Yeah, I'll get there soon enough. 62 going on 62 and a half. It takes long to level up in this game. It takes long to level up in this game. No, I don't. I don't play. I don't play WoW midnight until 1 a.m. So I don't have any insight into any changes on the update. I just know that my Beast Mastery Hunter is going to get stronger in retail because one of my attacks that does 200% of its damage when you hit a group of 2 or more is going to switch to 300% damage, and then Cleave is going to get better as well. See, RJ. A spell called Aspect of the Viper. You find it in your spell book. Use it to regen mana while in fight. But doesn't it then cost me more mana? Yeah, another 120 mana to give Aspect of the Hawk. So if I do that, I gotta juggle. I don't think oh, you know what it is? You don't get that yet, man. You don't get that till level 63 or 65. People keep telling me about it as if I have it already, but I don't. Vasilev, thank you for the follow. 11th follower of the stream on TikTok. Yes, Envy says, oh yeah, level 64. Yep. It's water drinking time for me. Did they run past me? Where the hell is everybody? I don't see anybody in here. Blackie's up here. How's that possible? Blackie's dead, that's why. I guess everybody else respawned. Oh, don't walk any further, Danny boy. There's a big dead bear person. Dead little mage, dead little priest. It's very sad. Imagine falling here. What a nightmare that would be. Because you'd lag or like just misclick. Oh yeah, I love free water. More, oops, / party. More water when you get the chance. Manaxis.
Thank you.
You've got a friend in me. A water-giving friend in... Now we're talking. Thank you. Yep. He gave me a lot more than he gave me the first time. That was my last mana potion, so... I gotta be careful not to go past the point of feigning death this next time. Oh, I'm getting so hungry. I'm getting so hungry. I need to run for like a peanut butter cup. That's what I need to do. Alright, we have 30 viewers across the streams. The weak stream right now is the purple app, which tends to be weak during afternoons. Make sure you go check that out if you're looking for a wide screen view, the full screen. If you're sitting on your laptop or computer or television, that's the best stream for you to check out. Go over there, give us a sub. Very, very, very valuable and helpful to me. Helps me stream every day. And otherwise, we're streaming on TikTok and the Red app. We are TikTok partners. We are Purple affiliates. We are Red app partners. So you can support us wherever you go. And it goes a long way for me, personally. Thank you. Target the healers. Yeah, I was targeting the healers. They're already dead, actually. There ain't no healers in this group. I killed them. I killed all those healers.
Pally Empress 0116 just followed.
Thank you very much, Pale Empress. Wrongly AI read as Pally Empress. That motherfucker mana burned me and I got stuck outside bear form. Ouch. This place is a mana soaking nightmare. Justin, thank you for the heart me. Clay, thank you for the heart me. Justin, thank you for the 25 Go Populars and the marvelous confetti. Appreciate your generosity. Alright, do we have healers in this group? Yes, we do. Let's pound them hard. That's one dead healer. The Silver Moon War Mace of the Bandit. That's worth 9 gold. Don't mind if I greed that, although I haven't been having much luck at the auction house lately. Your wife? Who's your wife? I don't see your wife's message. The Pale Empress? Is that your wife? Ah, hello. Hello, Pale Empress. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. I shouldn't be in here. I shouldn't be in here. I'm sorry. Don't mind if I aggro a healer. Who really cares, you know? Let the healer do their worst. Uh-oh. He might cure my ailments. No offense, Klesica. Not talking about you. Klesica keeping us all alive. Only enemy healers get that description. Ooh, ah, plate. Damn, I'm not getting a single, not a single even green drop of anything that I need. Pale Emperor says, I am glad to be here. I love watching WoW streams. Ooh, well then this is a good one for you because I stream WoW 4 days a week. 2 p.m. Eastern for the Burning Crusade Classic. And 1 a.m., well, you're probably asleep, I play WoW Midnight. And this is my first playthrough of TBC. So everything that I encounter here is pretty new. And I'm always willing to listen to the wise players of yore who know so much more about the game than I do. Alright, he's dead. Put some dots up. I barely even know the acronyms like dots. I'm just kind of getting hip to the lingo. Yeah, get him, Wolfie. Get him, Wolfie. Thinks he's gonna hurt me? Not today. Not today. Oh, that was a waste of a hunter's mark there. Sunrock Pants of the Hierophant, another useless item for my purposes. That is maybe the 9th item that I've greeted, but to be fair, almost everybody else, and I won them, everybody else is greeting everything too. What's Ruthless, Shinbiter? Except Ruthless? What did I miss? Who's Ruthless? What's Ruthless? I've forgotten or never knew the context. Shinny. Not by the hair on my shinny shin shin. I think for the remainder of the stream, aka the remainder of this dungeon, I'm gonna stand up the desk. Uh-oh, 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 that feels like very folly. Rise, rise. Alright, let's do a little bit of this here. Do a little bit of that, conversion. Alright, how are we looking? I think we're looking okay, right? Yeah, we're looking all right. What's this? What's this here? Well, that's just my lamp? Yeah, okay. That's normally not on camera. Well, I guess we've moved on. I guess we've moved on. Oh my god, look at these things. Gazan. These things is actually just one thing. Yikes. What's here? They got like a little aquarium. There's no fish in there. They probably didn't clean it. Maybe the fish got ick. Like mine did when I was a kid. Little kid. No healer in this group that I can see. So let's spread the dot love all around. Maybe use a little bestial rat. This is quite a big group here. Whoa, it's getting scary. All right, redotting everything. Actually, we did really great there. Other than using, you know, nearly 100% of my mana once again. And there you go, I can no longer do a move. Water Drinkers Anonymous. So Greed and the Greens need the blue and purple what's? Especially patterns they can sell for hundreds of gold. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to greed everything. A couple things I'll end up passing just because, you know, inventory space is rather limited. But yeah, 1500 for flying, right? I'm up to 367. And I definitely have, I would say, at least another 40 in unsold auction house items. We're jumping down? He did jump down. No, that's my wolf. Coming for me, pal? No, you're going for the mage. They tend to go for the mage. Put a little trap there for you. Yes, enjoy that. Enjoy your demise. There we go, raise that a little bit. Feral Fan Pants of Arcane Protection. 30 gold in the auction house. Dark side won it. There's a bind on pickup gear and bind on equip. Oh, BOE and BO. So when you say BOEs, it's an acronym. Yeah, most of these I would hope are. Yeah, BOE. Usually it's BOE inside of a dungeon. In my limited experience. Is there a healer? No. hitting everybody out here, and unfortunately was not properly hydrated before this fight. Maybe I'm not properly hydrated IRL either. My drink ran out. Hey, mermaid. Haven't seen you in a while. Lena and Mermaid, thank you for the heart me. Clay, thanks for the go popular. The gifts on TikTok are kicking butt. Where them YouTube gifters at? Oh, I'm not supposed to say that on TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. No word. TikTok doesn't like you to say the names of its competition. I guess that makes logical sense financially. Boss fight. Is it the final boss? Is this the last boss of the dungeon? I got literally nothing. Yeah, you gotta say the red app. Or the purple app. This is not the final boss. God damn, it's a long dungeon. Alright, Gazan. Does he have any ads? Yeah, where's that coming from? Oh! Oh! One shot, half my health. Yikes, Arini. Yikes, Arini. That's all I can say about that is a made-up word because that was frightening. Even one of my add-ons was like beeping at me like, you're about to die, dude. I thought I could handle at least one shot before he re-aggroed to somebody else. That's all I could handle. Nicely done. Cloak of Healing Rays. Well, enjoy it. Priest, if you need it. Yep. Good job, Klisica. Nice drop for you there. Nice little drop. And now we drop. When Axis knows the way, or oh, that's Blackie. Blackie know the way? Well, I'm gonna have to trust them. Geronimo! 2 more bosses. Roman said 1 more, but Justin said 2 more. Oh god. Oh god. Ouch. You have the bear boss who is mind controlled, and then the black stalker. Yes, this is Underbog, Mr. Nagy. Alright, Roman has corrected himself and agrees now that it is 2. The dude, Ruthless. I'm surprised we're mentioning him by name, Shinbiter. He came to my modern stream after that, too. He's a strange bird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fell raised down there. Remember to find the Night for You dungeon quest? He's in a bush. One of these bushes. I don't see anybody in these bushes. That guy? No. See a big mushroom. Oh, this guy? Yeah, good call out, man. Good call out. Really, I was gonna miss that, and everybody probably did it.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't fall off the mountain. Please don't fall off the mountain. Out of range, my buttocks. Don't believe I'm out of range. Psychic horror. That must be their fear technique. Whew. Twitching leg. I don't even want that. Oh my god, whoa. Maybe I do. 50 silver per. I only have 2 slots left, though. Where's my wolf? He died? Wolf, let me give you some of this meat, because I got too much of it. I know you don't need it, but you've died a couple times. Maybe you're starting to get sad. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I want to fly like an eagle, not a Lyco stinger. All right, this seems like we've bit off a bit more than we could chew. Maybe turn on the old bestial wrath here. I might be feigning death here right now. Nope, didn't have to. Survived. Use the potion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let me spread a bunch of dots before I... Nope, people are running. People are running. People are running. Why are we running? I don't like to see running. I'm so low on mana. I gotta be very careful here. I do not have a mana potion. Alright. We seem to have things under control. It's just the threat is not being... Can't attack while dead. What are you talking about? I am very not dead. My wolf is dead. And I can't revive him. So my usefulness to this fight is kind of over. Couple little dots. Don't run out of mana. I need 80 mana. I have 20%. Interrupted. Nice. Nice recovery. Nice recovery, everybody. Con leg plates. Agility, but they're plate armor. Agreed. That was a close one. Shoo! Whew! My auto attack does a lot, they're telling me. So just keep shooting. Here we go. Those bees or wasps were a bit of a nightmare. More to come? Oh boy. Yeah, we've been in this dungeon for over an hour now. What the hell? Somebody just like punched themselves in the face. There's like a blood splurted off somebody's head. Oh, I gotta get rid of some stuff. That's good health there. Can I wear this now? I never put this on. That's mega. That's mega. Sweet. These are communal. They're worth nothing. Get rid of them. Huge upgrade. Those are not a huge upgrade. Was that the only item I was waiting to use? Yes. Come on, hit him. I guess that one is slightly out of range. Who knew I had that item in there this whole time? I'm halfway through level 62 and I'd never put it on because I got it so early. I got it, I guess, at level 60, so that's, you know, 12 hours of gameplay ago. I press map and it shows the dungeon map? No, I wish it did. There's no way for me to do that. I would need some kind of add-on. You must have some kind of add-on, Roman. Do you know what it's called? Oh, I make that mistake all the time. I make the mistake of hitting M thinking I'm going to see where I am all the time. Oh my gosh. That is a fearsome sight up ahead. Let's not blow it. Zygor is the name of an add-on. I bet if you're a tank, that would be like really helpful. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a chat. I'm like, what is happening? I've cast like 5 times and nothing's happening. Somehow I hit the enter key? I don't know how that could be possible. My hands are nowhere near it. Uh-oh. It's a paid add-on? 2 thumbs down. Can't support that. This game costs enough money. This game costs enough money, and just showing me a little map is not going to be worth more money. Oh, oops. Here we go again. Here we go again on my own. Getting aggroed by the bugs inside my home. Well, I don't live in the Underbog, but I needed a rhyme. That was more important at the time. You understand. Miss. Miss. That's the problem with these. Lots of missing. Every breath you take, every move you make. Alright, I have too much food. Let's get rid of this old quail. Yeah, let's get rid of these bullets. Alright, I freed up 3 spots. Better than nothing. Not sure if WoW Pro does it or not, but that one is free. Are they already over here fighting? What the hell's going on? Why didn't they pull him out? Oh, he got feared. Am I open to advice? Oh, I hate advice. It's the worst. I'm open to advice. It doesn't mean I'm going to follow it, but yes, I am. I will read what you write in the chat. Get rid of scales. They don't vendor for much. They might be a quest item if they're on the top of my... The way my add-on organizes my stash is typically quest items go to the top when I click sort. So, shiny fish scales? No, that can't. They're not. Why are they up there? Is a great question. Yeah, look, here's the quest items. They're on like one row below. That's atypical for the sorting, but you're right. Look, all this is the junk up here. Huh. Normally that stuff's on the bottom. Maybe I'm thinking of what's going on my retail. Whoa, that's a big boy. He's a lord. Oh man, because I did Hunter's Mark, I can't drink water? That's not ideal. Just gotta let my dog do the talking. Keep the feathers. Oh my god, I started working out again yesterday. For 2 years I've been very healthy in terms of exercise, but I hadn't been doing like bodybuilding workouts. I just been running with my dog, and yeah, yesterday I decided to lift weights again. couple weeks ago, I cleaned up my basement because I have a gym in my basement. I cleaned it up, got everything out of the way of all the equipment, so all the equipment's usable again. And today I finally took advantage, and I feel good. Mildly sore in my chest and biceps, but otherwise I feel good. Did like a full body workout. I've got, you know, a deadlifting bar, trap bar. I've got pull-up bar, squat rack, but I don't do squats. Because the deadlifts I do are essentially squats. Because I use the trap bar. So it would be the same thing and the same thing. I'm not doing the forward bending deadlift. Does it matter who we hit first here? Can I focus on the big boy, Swamp Lord?
Crypta.
No, they're saying fight Claw. Did I just get hit by an arrow from the boss?
Beast,
I'm getting hit by an arrow from fucking somebody.
Kill them at once.
Yeah, the Swamp Lord keeps fucking shooting arrows at me. That rat. Ah, I missed the trap.
Beast, obey me.
Whoa! Oh my gosh. Boy, was that close. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have enough mana to feign. Oh yeah, we're all dead. Oh, I do have enough mana to feign. Why did we lose that? What happened? I'm honestly shocked that we lost that fight. I felt like the bears... The bear came as mind controlled? I was saying to target the big boy, but they put the skull on the fucking... on the bear. They put a no on the boss and a skull on the bear. But Justin is saying, kill the dude. They're wrong. He's part of my quest line. Well, he's not part of my quest line. I don't have any Underbog quests that are available right now, actually. These other guys have Lost in Action, Windcaller Claw discovered. Lost in Action, they have to kill the claw for sure. But not killing the Swamp Lord, I don't know. So are you saying they should find him and we're supposed to be freeing him from the mind control of the Swamp Lord? Okay. Okay. /party. My chat says you are wrong to kill Claw. Claw is under mind control of the Swamp Lord. Kill Swamp Lord to free Claw, and that will complete your quest. And your quest is called Lost in Action, which I guess is not shareable with me. It's wrong. It's wrong. You have a quest to free the bear for... How many of them have it? For everyone but me. We usually just trap the bear, right? Share the quest with me, if possible. I might need prior queue line, but worth a try. Perks of being a streamer. Lots of knowledge in the chat. Here, here. Thanks everybody who chimed in about that. Justin was very emphatic about it. Crazy, thank you for the follow. 12th follower of the stream on TikTok. I need 99 feathers later on to make a hunter bag. Oh my gosh. What do I have, 3? That's going to take a while. Oh, but they're cheap. I just buy those at the auction house, man. I don't know if I need to keep them. Bear enrages and will kill low level. Hunter didn't trank is all that happened. He wants me to trank? What skill is trank? What skill is trank? If you need me to do something specific, you have to request it. First time here. Rogue can do it too with one of their poisons. I don't remember which. Thanks, Justin. I don't think they'll bail. We're in too deep. But it happens. People do bail. But he's talking about tranquilizing shot? What? Rain attempts to remove one frenzy effect. I can put that on instead of a flare. Or Eyes of the Beast, which I don't really need. Trank shot when the bear goes red. Okay. Oh, look at my new shoulders. Oh, wow, I didn't notice. They're kind of badass. These are my new blues. Scorpion Sting Mantle. Ooh, I get the look and feel now. Increase my attack power by 30, restores 6 mana per 5 seconds. Alright, how many more communals do I gotta get rid of? My arm guards. And my rings. And 1 trinket. We're almost done with it. I appreciate that, Justin. Alright. Time to res Wolfie. The nature, the call of the wild. Alright, let's not die again. Let me get my other keyboard a little closer, because that keybind is on my number pad of a secondary keyboard. So I actually go from one keyboard like an organ player. I have 2 keyboards. You guys got to res Blackie somehow. Can you get to him from here? Isn't that going to auto start the fight? Because his body is so close to the boss. He should have walked back. We gotta wait for Darkseid to come back. Not sure where he is. Ah, here he is. He's coming. He's on the mini-map. So he's gonna need insta-healing and insta-fighting. Nope. He didn't aggro this guy. That's good. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, I gotta pay attention to this bear. Turn on see target of target. See target of target, really? Target of target, there you go.
Akala Pekekta. Beast! Obey me! Kill them at once!
I did it. It didn't do anything. It won't cast. Nothing to dispel. So that's tranquilizing shot. Nothing to dispel. Tried.
Beast! Obey me! Kill them at once!
Nothing to dispel. Trap him if I can? Jesus. Where is it?
Beast! Obey me! Kill them at once!
Move, Klisica. Alright, the guy's dead. Guess it didn't matter. Burn the bear. He will get to half and go green. He's not. He's beyond half. He's at 40%. He's not going green. Maybe lower. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Whew. That was tricky. Claw is now a human being.
The winds guide you.
How embarrassing to be taken as a pet by a hunter. I owe you my life, but please trouble yourself no longer with my welfare. Now that you've freed me from Musalek, I'll be able to find my way out. Maybe I'll pick up Regi along the way.
May the eternal sun shine.
Awesome, that was the night elf we met. That's the hardest fight in there. Well, we did it, but Trank did absolutely nothing. FYI. Mr. criticizing the hunter for not tranking the claw bear. Uh-oh. He was very mistaken about that. He was very mistaken about that. He was like, the only thing that went wrong that entire fight is that the hunter didn't use Trank. Like, I've never had to use it before. And if you want me to use some, like, obscure, you know, never used ability, you gotta warn me. But then I set everything up and, what do you know? Didn't do shit anyway. It was not a valid target for that. Get my Ravager and use the potions. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Justin, it's very hard to read that chat while I'm in game. It's a very small font and it moves very quickly. It's a lot easier for me to read you on TikTok, my friend. Did I hear you were doing a Shin's birthday stream? Well, that's not what it's called. It's not going to be called Happy Birthday Shin. But we will sing to you if it'll make you happy. Yeah, I'm gonna stream different hours this Thursday. I'm not sure what they are yet, but it's gonna be an experimental stream to kind of see, you know, about the prime time hours. I might start at 9. I'm not sure yet. Get ready to fly? Yeah, almost flew off the map. The Black Stalker, here we go! Why won't that trigger? Spell is not ready. It looks very ready. Huh. Well, I'll have to live with it not being ready. This ugly alien looking creature. Well, now I can see that it's not ready. Making short work of this thing. Uh-oh. What is that ability? Besides hell. I am very hurt. Thank you. That was a nick of time heal there. Blackie's going down. You gotta heal Blackie. Heal Blackie! Ooh! Looks drunk. Yikes. The Stalker's Fangs. A one-handed dagger that improves attack, power, and critical strike rating. It would be worse at everything except attack power. I don't think I'm allowed to need that. Everybody's selecting greed. I didn't get shit from this dungeon. Well, I guess it's greed. Yeah, I mean, not that I need the strength from the other thing, but I also lose stamina, I lose DPS, I lose critical strike. I need the polearm, right? Yeah. Greed it is. Kalisica got it. GG's. Adios. Yeah, Darkside left immediately. I'm out of here quick, too. Back to Shatrath for me. Alright, everybody. It's been fun. I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. or tonight at 1 a.m. if you're going to watch the WoW midnight stream. Where, what are we doing tonight? I don't know. We got to open up our new Great Vault, which means we've got all new weekly quests to get through. There's probably a ton of stuff to do, to be honest. I still have Nightmare Prey to do. I still have 2 mythic dungeons I haven't gotten into yet, and I have a key for one of them, so I would like to do that. I have to do Bountiful Delves, because I got one more coffer key to use. So there's a lot going on tonight. I hope you'll be a part of it. Join the party and play. Otherwise, thanks everybody who chatted today. Thank you for following. Give us a subscribe. Click like, click the thumbs up, tap the screen. Do everything you got to do to support us. Check out the purple app for the wide screen. Give us a follow. I'm out of here. See you later, everybody. So long. Thanks for sending me off with some gifts as well. I appreciate that, Clay. Bye-bye.